it out, it's the two-handed Bandit King Ron checking in, man. We live from my studio, my sanctuary where I get it in, man. This is the exclusive, man. You should feel privileged, because I never let nobody in my kingdom, but this is my studio and we're recording it live, man. Again, the two-handed Bandit, 22 years behind these turntables. We about to blast off. I'm about to give y'all some information about me. Yeah. How did I get started DJing? Well, back in like 84, 85, I was in a breakdance group, and we used to go to the parties and breakdance. But of course, we always had rival dance groups that we danced against. So it started out from us just battling other groups dancing, and us winning, and the guys getting upset at the end of the party. So it went from them wanting to fight us or get mad at us because we beat them dancing, to next thing we know, it was no dancing, to every time we seen them, they just wanted to fight us. So we became a gang, and then my mom and grandmother bought me the turntables to keep me out of the gang and dancing and fighting and all that. So the turntables was an alternative to keep me in the house, and it really saved my life, to be honest with you. I would not be here right now today if it wasn't for my mom and grandma buying me those turntables and music in general. That's how I really got started DJing. Of course, I got into battling early on in the stages. We used to like go to the house parties, and there'd be other local DJs there, and we just mess around. And I kind of made a name for myself in my neighborhood and my city for just, you know, battling and winning all the competitions here locally. Obviously, the next step was to go regional, which I went down to the DMCs and was a regional finalist and going against some major world champion DJs then it evolved from regionally to nationally when I went way out to the Vestax World Finals out in LA. I mean, World Finals. You know what I'm saying? So I went from neighborhood to citywide to regional to worldwide finals, and you know, I've won BET's Battle of the DJs, I've been in Vestax World Finals, I've been in DMCs, I've been in Pro Sound battles, on and on and on. And I think battling brings out the best in everybody. If you don't win, it only brings out strength and character in you if you're serious and passionate about it. So, and it just makes all DJs better and elevate the art form. No doubt. From DJs, for DJs that I respect, man, I have to take it way back to all the originators, man. The guys like Jam Master Jay, who, rest in peace, man. Without Jay, dude, I went to the Fresh Festival back in 85, 86. Seeing that dude get busy and the way he controlled the crowd, and my life was forever changed. I wanted to be a DJ from that point. But guys like, you know, Jazzy Jeff, Grand Wizard Theodore, up to more current guys like the Executioners and Qbert, and rest in peace Rock Raider, man. I mean, these guys were such, and still is such an inspiration to me. You know, it just, I can't give them enough respect. And all the originators, everybody who really laying down the foundation and keeping the culture pure and the art form pure, I really have a lot of respect for them. You know, it's nothing wrong with the new technology and all that, but I'm always thinking, what if that wasn't there? You still gotta always have skills and talent to survive, because that'll never go away. All this other stuff is pretty faddish to me, if you can think about how fast things change and evolve. But pure skills and talent, it'll never go away, man. So big up to all those original DJs like that, man, that's getting it in. I really appreciate what they've done for me and the whole art form. Throughout my career, I had opportunity to work with a lot of great artists. Some of the cats I worked with closely was Camouflage, Pure Pain Records, man, rest in peace, Rome Bad Daddy, my man Shout Out from Street Execs, and the list goes on and on, Cash and so on and so forth, man. And I really focused a lot of my career and time with helping our local artist scene. I was doing a local open mic night here in the city locally for a little over 3 years. I dedicated every week to getting our artists on and putting some light or shedding some light onto them. For major artists and had doing shows with, I've worked with everybody from Lil Wayne to Young Jock, Lou, Mystical, all the Cash Money, man, Juvenile. everybody. I work with some big artists, Trick Daddy, so on and so forth. So I've been very blessed to have the opportunity to work with some cats, man. Gain a lot of knowledge from them. I feel like the music scene in Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida, it has grown tremendously in the last 5 years. However, at the same time, the business savvy of most of the cats is still at an all-time low. They street cats and not business cats, and the two really won't go nowhere in these days and times. So I feel like a lot of people are still segregated instead of coming together with unity. It's this cat's over here and these cats over there, and we don't mess with them cats and this and that. It should all us be combining our strengths and talents to make these industry cats, the major industry cats, recognize what we do. We ain't even got nowhere to have no beef with nobody across the street with us yet, man. Make some money or make some noise first, then I mean, you beefing and nobody got nothing. It's crazy, ridiculous. And stop all this killing and wanting to shoot up every doggone thing, man. As far as booking me, you can go to www.kingron.com, or you can contact CTC Management at 904-400-4125. Now, I'm known for cutting, scratching, and mixing and all that. However, I do weddings, I do graduation parties, pool parties, old school parties, whatever. I'm really balanced and I'm more universal DJ. I'm not just your normal thug, shoot 'em up, kill, rah, rah, rah DJ, man. I can go do a retirement party in the day and then be cutting it up with the best of them, 1,000 people in the club later on that night, you know. So get at me. Again, www.kingron.com or CTC Management at 904-400-4125. Big shouts out to the man up above. If it ain't for him, none of us would be doing anything. So big shout out to the Lord, my family, D-Light, my mom, Mr. Jack, shout out. Everybody that's really been supporting me, man, throughout my career. Thank you, all my Pure Fame family, all the record labels, everybody I ever worked with in the past. Thank y'all so much. DJs and artists, think global, not local. Yo.